rusha, sina mablue, sina mablue. Niggas wanna do what I do. I be with the G's, never move. See how I move. I don't give an F by the rules, bro. I don't give an F by the rules. I ain't really with a damn shit. Ain't no flow chop for overdose. We so loud, got me gasping. Stupid nigga touch me, homie, you gon' end up in a casket. I'm probably put your head on your basket. I send it to your mama. I'm never really with the dramas. Nipate kwenye movie ya kinyama, so na drink on the water. On my side, I was smoking Kamale. Trouble my G, taking over kila pande. Kama kweli kwenye game tuko juu, so again na the area hatuhanga hidu. Tukilink utadu, lazima utahanya. Hawana ideas, wana copy nachofanya. Bora kuhusu mimi na uniwezi kiulimi kwenye game tuko juu. Mpaka siku nenda shin tuko juu. Kwenye game tuko juu. Gang on my side, I will move. Nasi hang na madu. Nasi hang na madu. Nisha rusha, sina my blue. Sina my blue. Niggas wanna do what I do. I be with the G's, not my goals. See how I move. I don't give an F by the rules, boy. I don't give an F by the rules. Hard to crack, hasira kirende. Shorty wanna bust down, nikifo cha mende. Alafu si hatuna biashara na wazembe. Swipe ime step in, lazima wapende. Unajua tuko one step mbele tunapanda. Back na kujali tuko street tunaranda. And all my bros tagging for real mpaka shamba. Bloody fully links, cheki shingoni makamba. Ego love you, you can never see me, but I see you. Shida mara tatu boy, hakuna sulu. Tunakodunga sanda budo napelekwa juu. Bonafide experts na tuana wanango kwenye katu wamekaba kama zoo. Boy we never rat, anga zangu stay true. Wanajua tukilink ni matrof na mablues. Akiwanja tujakata tuko rada na kwenye game tuko you. Kwenye game tuko you. Gang on my side, I will move. Nasi hang na madu. Nasi hang na madu. Nisha rusha, sina my blue. Sina my blue. Niggas wanna do what I do. I be with the G's, not my goals. See how I move. I don't give an F by the rules, boy. I don't give an F by the rules. Kwenye game muko chini, simameni tuwaone. Kama mneza fanya mfanyeni tuwaone. Anga zetu tuko active, ombeni siwaone. Buda tuko rada yenu isitrete. Nyuoni maficha, bei iko juu. Nose ring kwenye pua, unakaa kama dua. Atambo yo voodoo. Wena chawa wako mnakaa kama mnagongana. Tuko juu yenu kama chopa. We ahead of time, boy, my risk game is proper. Na tena sisi kii, notorious big popper. Nina chafu na pero lukibuga na kufyatulia kopa. Nina maradhi ya kuspit mbaya mbovu. Kama vipi hizo street zenu zote shazirovu. Lekul man sishindane na mandovu. Kiasi na wangana takuwacha mwavu. Kwenye game tuko juu. Gang on my side, I will move. Nasi hang na madu. Nasi hang na madu. Nisha rusha, sina my blue. Sina my blue. Niggas wanna do what I do. I be with the G's, not my goals. See how I move. I don't give an F by the rules, boy. I don't give an F by the rules.
All day, every day.
Coming your way. Karibuni sana, good afternoon, good evening, grand rising, whatever the time is on your end. Karibuni sana to yet another beautiful episode of Reaction Time right here on the media of the 21st century. This is the Black Hot Fire Network radio station. My name is Joby, the captain of today. 9 minutes past the top of the hour, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday.
Yes.
So far, and of course with me we got SH to the money in the building.
Wagwan everybody. Unajua siku hizo tunaita give me my money.
And money.
Kuna best yangu anaitanga akiniona hiti Shmoney. Anaita
give me my money.
Alafu anataka nijibu wagwan.
Okay.
So that's the new name.
Period.
That's how we roll it.
Keep up.
Literally. But karibuni amazing people. Welcome to Reaction Time. About to have a good time, so keep it locked.
Karibuni sana. Let us know how you are doing. Shmoney, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Joby?
I'm good. I can't complain. How is your Tuesday?
My Tuesday is amazing. I'm just easy.
Me too.
Feeling good. You look amazing on your Versace.
Thank you.
You should give me necklaces, Joby. I'm in need.
I've been stealing.
Yeah. Oh my
No,
God.
not like that. Not like that.
Nice.
Not on the stores.
Yeah.
They're from people, you know.
It's
If you
nice.
leave anything in my house and you stay for too long without coming for
They're
it,
mine.
trust me, it's mine.
Yeah, me immediately you leave.
What?
Yeah.
you, it's you.
My
I know.
me immediately
Oh my
you
God,
leave.
you fish money pop with something away like. I thought I'd lost it. It's you. Oh my God.
That's me immediately.
Yeah.
If you leave it, like, if I don't bring it tomorrow, if I see you, but yes. But if I don't, utapata nimevaa.
Crazy.
For
But
real.
karibuni sana once again. Let us know if this is your first time where you are listening from. Shout out, of course, to everyone with us on the radio, everyone on YouTube, to those who shall be catching this on a replay. Hope you guys get to enjoy. Leave your comments, subscribe, and remember to download our app, which is very easy for you to find on the Google Play Store. And check out the amazing supplements we have vitamins, proteins, amino acids, beauty, hair, nail, skin essentials, everything good. So stay organic, stay looking pretty like us.
Period.
You know, like literally. And also get yourself some merchandise. We have amazing merchandise as well. If you're looking forward to get yourself some hoodie, depending on whatever season or climate it is on your end. For us, it has been sunny lately.
Yeah.
You know, but our weather is so unpredictable lately.
Because we woke up in the morning, it was kind of
Super
cold,
cold. I was
exactly.
like, man, today I'm gonna be wearing now warm clothes.
I know, I
was
hate it
kinda
because I have like
kinda
two
disappointed.
raincoats.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna
I was like,
do.
man, I'm not gonna do warm. I
know.
hate being warm.
Me, I hate
I
covering
like during the
myself.
day, just show out my outfit,
I
show out some
know.
skin.
I know.
You know?
Imagine just like sweaters. I couldn't survive in the UK.
Wow.
I couldn't, first because I'm asthmatic, number two because I don't like covering myself.
But
as
if you
much.
notice, your mosquito is always sweating.
Yeah, but I think probably because he works out, and of course also is used to it.
He's never even having a sweater.
Because I'm a Zoya and he's always in his car. What do you do in your car?
No, he's always jogging
And he's in his
sweating.
car.
Yeah.
What are you jogging in your car? General, what's up?
Let us know. But karibuni sana once again. This is reaction time. We
Yeah.
shall be reviewing, of course, some videos as we get to give our thoughts on it. But we shall be getting back to one more jam. We began with Young NNC to Koju. I love it. I love the beat. I feel like one time you guys should invite me on your song review. There's a song you played today and I was kind of like, hey, the beat. See, Junior Nani Adi, but the beat was so dope. It was like kind of a trap.
Okay.
Yeah. Like a hip hop kind of a jam.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'll check it on maybe the history
Yeah.
and see what's up. But
Totally
yeah,
get it.
featuring Double Trouble, that is the jam we played right here. But this is Water, Double Trouble still. Hope you guys get to enjoy. We're
I
coming
love them.
back, of course, with our videos, and of course, get ready to give your reviews as well.
I want to go with the music industry. Block boy, toka morning niko ngwata. Welcome, Joe Hank na mashata. Mr. Popo, what's the matter? Kwani vipi za kiwanja tushakata? Block boy, toka morning niko ngwata. Welcome, Joe Hank na mashata. Missy boy, what's the matter? Nikitaka kukutunda nitakupata. Yo, G, look me in my eye. Tell me what you see. Real trap boy, ni mwachia UMC. Where VS motherfucker was raised by the sea. High of the tree. Sting like a butterfly, float like a bee. Murder on the mic, I'm on a killing spree. Even the old boys is so proud of me. I made my life a movie, Spike Lee. Young Gucci with the big chains, I'm so icy. Tiki Nike, so nicey. Checky lifestyle, so pricey. So kusorovea vile tunaishi side hii. Nina links Mombasani paka ndani ya Eastleigh. Most likely, tuko gliding. Ukibugi step 2, we gon' do you nicely. Check it, block boy, toka morning niko ngwata. Welcome, Joe Hank na mashata. Mr. Popo, what's the matter? Kwani vipi za kiwanja tushakata? Block boy, toka morning niko ngwata. Welcome, Joe Hank na mashata. Pussy boy, what's the matter? Nikitaka kukutunda nitakupata.
I just got my mola. Fresh boy Beneko kitana majim mevikula. Use your medulla. Excuse my language, lazima kipake uza sura. Kwani shingapi, na hapa na ngapi? Sikiza na bubonga tutajua natokapi. Trap for ringing, waya zeo uko wapi? Niko area na madingi, tunakula happy, tunakula patusi. Tunapeleka cost to a level you are soro ambusi. Hebu tuondole nuksi. Hapa ni mashata, mashete, walete mapusi. The real from the file, see me from a mile.
Maybe I have 3.
Oh, God damn, I have none yet.
Nana koki
Just go to Pinterest and look for
Okay.
memes. Like you're gonna see them. So
Alright.
maybe quotes.
Come
But
on.
I have one I'd seen yesterday.
Yeah.
From a quote to Arnold.
Yeah.
He had posted on Instagram.
Yeah.
The quote said, apologize when you do mistakes.
I saw that,
Eh,
yeah.
apologize when you do mistakes. Instead, stop looking for quotes that match your stupidity. And for me, I was like, man, I'm gonna be stupid all the time, Shmoney.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna apologize, yes, but why should I be serious? Life is already so serious.
Yeah.
Like, why should I be serious? I'm avoiding jail.
Yeah.
Do you know why so many people are in prison?
I know,
Because
why?
of a little anger issues. So if I can get out my anger out of literally quotes instead of literally getting hold of you,
Yeah.
why me not do it?
Yeah.
So I'm maintain that stupidity.
Okay.
Please, so also you maintain stupidity all the way. If something relates to anything that's going on in your life, post it.
I know. I always
I'll
say
post
people,
it, maybe.
people don't
I'll
understand.
apologize,
that
yes, but
thing,
also there's some things not to apologize.
Yeah.
People want you want me to apologize for you being you yourself being stupid.
I know.
Yo, so I'm a keep stupidity all the way. The second one, I just see it right now. Sometimes we like telling people have
Yeah.
a good day, but some people,
Yeah. Have a bad one.
this one says instead of have a nice day, I'm about to start saying have the day that you deserve. Just let karma sort that shit out.
I know, literally.
Sometimes I wish you a good day, and then
Sometimes I'm not even wishing you that good day.
Yeah, true.
I'm like, bro, have the day
let
that
just
you
karma
deserve.
handle your day.
I
Like,
know.
Please have the day that you deserve.
You deserve.
And then the last one, this is still about being the bigger person. This
Yeah.
one says, be the bigger person. Nah, I'm gonna be whatever version of someone deserves.
I know, literally.
Because sometimes I feel like, man, people want you to be so good to them, and then it end up being,
I know.
like you don't want to reciprocate the goodness. Nataka nikutreat vizuri. You want me to, but you end up being just a shit.
I know.
Yeah, you're just shitty.
I know.
Why are you being shitty?
Yeah.
Or you do something and you expect me to actually like take accountability while you're the one who did the
did the
mistake. Can you
mistake?
take accountability? So I'm gonna give you the version that you deserve of me.
Exactly.
And you're not gonna like it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Somebody saying, I try to be a nice person, but sometimes my mouth doesn't cooperate.
Shmoney. That is so you. That is so you.
I try. Sometimes I try.
At
I'm
times.
I'm a good person, Joby.
Yeah, but sometimes.
It's like, what's up?
Yeah.
I know.
You gotta get yourself checked.
I
Stop
know.
playing.
Someone saying Mira is my best friend because when I cry, it never laughs.
Yo, stop playing.
I know, right?
Stop playing.
And-
But yo.
And of course, the last one, let me just say this. Life begins the moment you realize you don't have to prove shit to anyone. Please, you don't have to prove shit to anyone.
You don't.
Life begins when you start not giving shit about anybody.
Please do not
Yeah.
live life. Enjoy. Today I was just realizing, like, man, live life.
I know.
Live life.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
Enjoy every single moment of it.
Yeah.
Shit happens.
Tunapula patusi, tunapeleka cost to a level you are so wrong. Brusi, hebu tuondole nuksi. Hapa ni mashete walete mapusi. The real from the file, see me from a mile. Ni namba chafu, iso namba ya kudai. It doesn't take much to smile, wanako kifanikiwa. But I'm used to this life, hatari kutangaziwa.
Block boy, toka morning niko ngwata. Welcome, Joe Hang na mashata.
Yes, 19 minutes past the top of the hour. I'm the captain of the day, Joby. With me is Shmoney.
Wagwan.
Yes, let us know where you're listening to us from. If you are on YouTube for the first time, kindly subscribe as well. And welcome to today's conversation, or rather reaction video. Now, today, Shmoney,
Yeah.
I got some hot, two
Alright.
amazing startup videos.
Okay.
So I think I should start, since we're talking about, funny shit.
Yeah.
And there's always this funny shit. I don't know if it's funny or just kind of weird, I'd say. Not really weird, but it's a show, I'd say, really promoted by so many different kind of, I'd say, producers or countries and all.
I know. We're suffering.
Too much. Just a minute, we're coming back.
Kwani vipi za kiwanja tushakata. Block boy, toka morning niko ngwata. Welcome, Joe Hang na mashata. Pussy boy, what's the matter? Nikitaka kukutunda nitakupata.
I just got my mola. Fresh boy bene kwa kitana majini mevikula. Use your medulla. Excuse my language, lazima kipake uza sura. Kwani shingapi, na hapa na ngapi. Sikiza na bobonga tutajua natokapi. Trap phone ringing, waya zeo kwa wapi. Niko area na madingi, tunakula happy, tunakula patusi. Tunapeleka cost to a level you are so wrong. Brusi, hebu tuondole nuksi. Hapa ni mashete walete mapusi. The real from the profile, see me from a mile. Ni namba chafu, iso namba ya kudai. It doesn't take much to smile, wanako kifanikiwa. But I'm used to this life, hatari kutangaziwa.
Block boy toka morning niko ngwata. Welcome Joe hang na mashata. Mr. Popo, what's the matter? Kwani vipi za kiwanja kushakata? Block boy toka morning niko ngwata. Welcome Joe hang na mashata. Pussy boy, what's the matter? Nikitaka kukutunda nitakupata.
Napenda kuwa weta kinyakosta na loa. Wagonjwa wanapoa, bene bado sick ni marekta. Nonane na mayombo kaka big book. Kisnap ni mastrict, tukisnap ni matiki. Rappers too weak wana quit ndani ya wiki.
Wambie, tuna take over round this at to miss, tuna bring out the big guns. Tuna take over round this at to miss, tuna bring out the big ones. Tuna break over round this at to miss, tuna bring out the big guns. Tuna take over round this at to miss, tuna smoke on the clock, wap wap. Shoot on sight, easy side, do not die on the spot up, wap 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 wap. Smoke on the clock.
Yes, and we are back. Apologies about that, but yes, like I said, today we have hot videos.
Yeah.
I don't know. Of course, you've seen Atlanta's. Let's start like let's say the young famous, whatever. Kuna hizi za the young wives, the rich wives of Atlanta, the rich wives of Miami, and then we also have baddies. I think you know, or rather have heard of baddies.
Yeah.
No?
Not yet.
So I think I'm gonna play maybe a short trailer of how the baddies is, and then from there you're gonna see literally what I'm talking about.
Alright.
I don't know if I can be able to share those videos. Let me see. Quickly, baddies trailer.
It's like a series
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix.
Yeah, it's like you see the way we have love and hip hop,
Yeah.
the drama of the
So
women.
it's a series on Netflix.
Not really on Netflix. I think it's on I see it's on Zeus Network literally. So I'm gonna share with you basically
Yeah.
how it runs.
Talk to screen.
This season, we're going to be in Tulsa, Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, Milwaukee, Indianapolis, St. Louis, and Honolulu. Period. It ain't smoke. Your baby daddy wanna fuck with you broke. A real daddy, bitch, I got my own shorty. How you know I really hurt? Cause I'm what that nigga won't. I remember when I was 7. You made me eat your pussy.
So you see we have Krishan
I don't know.
and a bunch of other women.
I'm done
Her
talking.
sister.
Bitch, you're going to fucking jail. Defamation of character.
You gonna try to check me over me being boring? I mean, it's not a lie. I'm really not just logic. Why you got beef with Jay? Out of the blue.
Felt how she felt. She said it was smoke, so.
I mean, I say that. I'm done being pretty P. I'm about to be Poppy P right now. I'm gonna pop my shit. I'm about to give them what the fuck they want. What's going on? You and Irie. I'm tired of saying y'all bitches fuck.
Those are with us on YouTube. Just a minute. We're gonna share with you the video.
I'm not going to that no smoke.
Did you try to at the same time?
I didn't say I want to
That's what
change.
you said.
No, that's not what I said.
Don't ever let me hear you say you want to snatch anything from me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I just don't like you.
She's not like you. I never liked you.
I don't like you.
Fuck a lamb. You got her on a leash. Coming back as if you be my assistant. So you trying to fight? No. Are you wait? You said I'm dressed and rolling. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you no more. I think you're a room stuck in your fucking ass. Don't look at me. Don't touch me. And that's boring. Don't say it. You want to do this? Come on. Beat that bitch
drama, so much drama. The fighting, you see, the fighting, the abuse.
I've been on here 5 seasons. This is your first season. This is your 3rd, 4th day. I really don't. I really don't. I'm not
yeah, so
beer.
I don't know. This is not beer. So we've seen Christian.
Yeah.
The other ex-lady of Blueface who was also.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
we've seen
shit.
she's also there.
Yeah.
I think we also have Blueface mom, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Christian's sister. I think most of the faces is not too mona maybe kwa.
Yeah, vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, trending because of some few dramas. So we have this lady who came out and spoke about literally
Bodies.
yeah, and how it needs to be cancelled because of how it promotes violence
Okay.
and the vulgar languages to younger generation. Basically, I'm gonna let her talk and you're gonna give your thoughts
Okay.
because I think personally I've watched a few episodes of it,
Yeah.
but I like
What
kind of
YouTube?
more Love and Hip Hop because it's kind of more mature. The Baddies is really more ghetto.
Okay.
And now we have the Baddies episode Africa. Africa.
Walai.
Yeah.
Kina nani wako huko?
We have so currently so far we have Mia Long. Mia Long ni Nicki Minaj's sister.
Ako Africa.
But co-featured and just other women from Africa. But it is crazy.
Okay.
So I think it was launched in Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So let me share what she had to say.
The government needs to shut down baddies. I saw a post on Twitter that said the government needs to shut down baddies, and it had a video featuring something called Baddies on Wheels, which is a show on some network that features women in wheelchairs actually fighting. And I'm just like, yeah, enough is enough. We laughed at it all year long, but let's stop making this type of content popular. I'm so over this idea of content being attractive women getting drunk and fighting each other. On the other hand, I think that what Kai Cenat is doing with content is absolutely incredible. Kids don't want to be lawyers and doctors anymore. They want to be influencers. They want to be Kai Cenat, and I'm not mad at it. If you have a child in your life, if you know anyone in your life that wants to create content and they appear that they want to be serious and they want to take it on, I would say support them. Kai Cenat started out doing skits. What looked like just a timeless hobby that he was doing has now transformed into something much greater. Kai Cenat is not only the biggest streamer, but also the biggest influencer in the world. Watching him consistently up his content, you're on stream with everyone from G Herbo to Chris Brown to Nardwar. The Jabberwockies popped out. Like, I think that everyone needs to start backing content like this because it's organic, it's authentic, and it works. It's also free. I'll be damned if I pay Zeus Network like it's pay-per-view just to watch some girls fight. I think not. The government needs.
Yeah, so yesterday we were talking about gaming before the end of our show on the Africa Today show, and how gaming literally right now is paying so much amount of money, which is very true because I have a nephew of mine who started gaming at Mdogo, and right now is literally making, I'd say not a lot of money, but a few dollars because it's from the way anaanza tu from scratch or even creation of animation because for him is doing animation creation and all that, and it's something that in today's world it's a lot of cash if you get the right people to network with and all that. But she's talking about how also streaming, if you want to become a content creator, which is I think leading to the I love the way the videos are aligned, leading to the next video talking about the Gen Zs. We're talking about how Gen Zs just like rather they have grown up with the internet. You know, it's all about their phones, TikTok. You know, that's why they don't even don't know how to reply to emails, letters, and all that. But if you look at what this is promoting, if you talk about literally women who wanna be featured maybe in on the TVs or on a series, this is not what should be promoted. That's basically what that is. I think that's what she's trying to say. You know, we should not see the promotion of violence, the abuses, because it gets crazy. Like, they get on each other's, like, dark secrets, deep secrets. Like, ooh, that's too much. But what are your thoughts regarding that?
Agree to disagree.
Personally. Yeah?
Agree to
I saw
disagree.
that coming. I saw that
Agree to
coming.
disagree. I love watching realities.
Okay.
And trust me, I enjoy some drama.
Alright.
I do. A reality that doesn't have drama, that is just
It's boring.
it's boring for me. I'm like, where is the drama? Give me some drama. You see, I need some drama. But of course, let's think about it from a perspective of what it is promoting. At the end of the day, if you don't like it, don't watch it.
True.
For real, there are people who relate.
Yeah, there
the
are people,
women,
exactly,
Joby,
that's
the
true.
women in the ghetto who live that lifestyle.
mhm.
Huwezi enda ulet ona kama nataka kitu bougie. Let me go and watch Gani. Which one is a bougie reality? Whichever boring realities.
Maybe Netflix, just maybe
Yeah,
some chill.
just go
movie.
watch like Rich Housewives of Dubai.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Mhm.
You see, but there
SpongeBob.
are people who actually relate, who want some drama. Asema udem anakwanga hivi, there are people who are like that. So at the end of the day, if you don't like it, just don't come and watch it. And of course, also know that you have to be intelligent when it comes to these realities.
True.
These realities also promote a lot of stuff, Joby.
True.
Like look at even reality. Let's talk about Young, Rich and Famous, or CG, or Housewives. No, let me talk about Real Housewives of Nairobi. None is married. So which wife are you except Mine? Which wife are you? Literally, 3/4 of you are divorced and are single mothers.
Yeah.
So how are you a rich housewife of Nairobi? Number one. So of course let us also know
What
it is
do you do?
Yeah, it is promoting.
What have you invested on?
Exactly. It is. I feel like it is promoting a lot fast agendas of gayism. It is promoting one thing I've also seen. Single motherhood.
Yeah.
So of course destroying
Destroying
families,
marriages, breakup of marriages.
Yeah, you see, I feel like that is what most
Friendships
of
not working.
not working. You see, stuff like that. But in the real sense, these things actually work. They are
That's
real
true.
housewives of Nairobi. There are people who have like real money and their wives.
That's true.
You see, there are people who are like baddies. Because are those baddies really though? From the baddies thing. Because I'm like, Krishon is gangster. Krishon is just hood.
I
I'm
think
like,
the bodies in them is just the long lashes,
okay.
the crazy color wigs,
Yeah.
crazy many tattoos,
Yeah.
long nails.
So
I
that's
think
what
that's
makes
what makes
a
the
baddie.
I mean, Shmoney, let's describe a baddie. What's a
Yeah.
baddie? Someone help us describe a baddie. Let me look the definition of a baddie
Okay.
on Google.
In my thought, I'm a baddie. I don't have nails and lashes.
Okay.
And weird. I don't know. I
But
think it's
I've seen most of
perspective-wise.
it's different perspective.
Yeah.
But if you look at literally how the society,
It's the
I feel
glamour.
I feel like how the society literally describes a
A
baddie
baddie is a
today
glamour,
is
it's
you
a
know you
glamour.
need to have this crazy expensive. Number one, it has to be expensive. Crazy color wigs,
Oh my
you
god,
know,
no, because I've
lashes,
seen nimeona tu madem wengine warembo
nails
simple.
with all the diamonds and all that extra shit.
I
and
think like a baddie is somebody just looks nice. I don't know.
so.
Yeah.
A baddie is.
what?
Wait, shout out to Google.
Yeah.
Google just said a baddie is a let me read that again. Macho zangu. I wanna be very correct.
Yeah.
A villain or criminal in a book. A villain. I think
Yeah.
that's what they mean. A villain or a criminal in a book.
Yeah.
So
Angalia,
Yeah.
baddie slang.
okay.
Write the slang.
But understand you are a criminal first.
Oh my god, no. The street baddie, the slang, what does it mean?
Okay.
Come on!
It gets worse.
Oh my god! Shit!
A baddie is an informal slang term for a very okay, I added very. Let me just read. For a wicked or bad person,
Yeah.
especially a villain or opponent of the hero in a story.
Really? Then what is the street slang of
It can also refer to a bad or wicked character in a film or book. But also, they continue and say, you know, no.
Say it. Google is lying.
Yeah, they're saying it's a beast, a brute, a devil, evildoer, fiend, heavy, hound, knave, and meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see on Google they're not really describing according to
I
how
want
we
to
expect
let
it
me
to.
look for it on Pinterest.
Kindly do.
Let me see if
What does baddie mean for
Yeah.
a girl? Let's
Yeah.
see that description. Okay, a baddie is a girl who is highly confident and can hold her own.
Exactly. That's what I know.
Can hold her own. A baddie remains confident and beautiful whether in makeup,
Or
bare
not.
face,
Exactly.
light tight clothes, or even in
In
sweatpants.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I know to be a baddie. It's not because I feel like it's perspective.
Yeah.
I've also seen me. I bagged a baddie, and when I look at her, she doesn't have hair, long wig. She's just a simple girl.
Yeah.
Mwenye
Who looks
anajitambua.
nice and who
Yeah, who looks
and
nice
confident.
and confident. For me, I feel like a baddie is a bad girl. a woman who knows,
Confidence.
yeah, a
The
woman
confidence sells.
a woman who knows who she is and is not actually intimidated.
True.
But also, you know, it also comes with now we're in a world of aesthetics.
Yeah.
You know,
Totally.
we're in a world of aesthetics. So at the end of the day, people also would compare that to a body. But kuna tu madem wanaka vibaya hata wake hizo shit.
That's
So
true. Oh
for
my.
me, it's just like it's comparative.
It's crazy because if you look at actually majority of these women in this Baddies
Oh,
episode,
let me
like
tell
the
you.
lashes, oh my
Yeah.
god, they're so crazy. I do lashes, but not that extreme
Yeah,
crazy.
like nails, Cardi B
Like,
type
oh my god,
nails.
it's almost like you're blind. You
Yeah.
can't see shit. Like, what? Usually the extra.
I've also seen like classy women. I've seen Zari is a baddie. Like look at her and
And she
you
looks
do
so
not see her with
good.
nails
Nails.
long. At her lashes to the kidogo. I've seen Lilian Muli is a baddie. I've seen a lot
Janet
of
Mbugua.
Janet Mbugua.
Dang.
People are baddies, Betty Charlo. Utaipata na long nails.
I know.
You see, it doesn't mean for you to be.
Confidence.
Yeah, it's about how you carry yourself. It's about character.
Why?
For me, that is a baddie, and
But
that's
I also
I know.
feel like there's something the society or the internet also sells.
Yeah.
That is personally what I've seen.
Yeah.
You
Would
know,
you
they
feel
wanna
as-
sell this. They
Yeah.
wanna, you know, long nails, the crazy hair
Yeah.
colors. That's what makes you a baddie. But nah.
Nah, me
It's
I've always
confidence.
known. People have told you
It's
you're a
like,
baddie,
like,
right?
yeah, like I'm saying, what the
understand.
society
Is
as
trying to
as
sell,
yeah, what
the
is trying to
aesthetics.
sell. Yeah, trying to the aesthetics
Yeah.
exactly. Trying like, oh, you need to, oh, you don't have all that. You
So
don't,
that you
nah.
can look plastic and fake. They want you to stop your natural beauty. That's it. Oh, if you put like short nails, you're not a baddie. You're supposed to put like long ones, baddie nails. Why? They even on Pinterest, I just went who is a baddie, and then they tell me 10 ways to be a baddie. Let me just read that for you. Maybe a few. How to be a baddie.
Okay.
Step by step. Somebody
Period.
has written a book, Joby.
Where?
Imagine.
Stop playing.
Can you
Talk
imagine?
on Boca.
How to be a baddie? You just want to be a baddie. Like, can you work on yourself?
Work on yourself.
Oh my god. Being an Instagram baddie can seem daunting, as it needs a lot of work. It would help you if you kept up with the latest fashion trends
Wow.
and makeup styles. No matter how outlandish they might seem, the primary key is assurance. You need to embrace your best features, to refine them and show the world that you're a badass. Then, with the right mindset and clever tactics, you can embrace a baddie's lifestyle. Who is a baddie? A baddie is a solid and independent individual who is up to date with the latest trends. Exactly, that's what you're saying. Fashion styles and makeup.
Nails.
Most of them are trendsetters and are always one step ahead in the world of fashion. They are self-assured and know what they want. They're incredibly assertive and sexy. Everyone wants to be like them. I know what. How to be a baddie on a budget.
This is how to be a baddie on a budget,
When
alright?
it comes to grooming yourself, a
Okay.
concern might arise to be on top of the newest trends. The expenditures on all the Insta body outfits, accessories, and makeup. However, you can still be glamorous without spending a fortune. For instance, if you want clothes you do not have to like or simply ill-fitted, not get rid of them. Instead, get creative by cutting, painting, and sewing them. Hone your crafting skills and revamp your clothes. So they're telling you, just wear short things. You see, in short, follow up. By the way, I can't. If the Instagram buddies, that's what you follow with trends.
I can't
get
keep up.
tired.
Me, I can't keep up.
I can't. Me, I can't. I get
Never.
tired.
Guys.
Cause trust me, Joby.
The clothes, kwanza sijui the shoes, sijui the handbags, sijui the...
What are you saying?
I
The
can't-
houses,
The houses, the jewelry.
aesthetics. Our body houses are white, Joby. If you don't have a white,
Mine is green. I'm so sorry.
If you don't have a
Mine
white
is
house,
green and yellow.
mine is
You
even
come into a
black.
whole garden.
Mine is black. So how crazy is that? You
God
see?
damn.
Yeah. So I really can't be an Instagram baddie. I can just be a baddie that Google says.
I think it was either Chris. I think it was Christine I was telling.
Yeah.
I don't consider myself a baddie.
Yeah.
I'm bad in my own way.
I know.
Like, I'm just bad in my own. Like literally, kwa natoka sijui wapi
Yeah.
kuambia, Miss Daisy considered sijui the baddie term. I'm a baddie in my own way, not the but bad in my own way.
I think
Bad
I'm
in
just
my
a bad
own way.
girl.
Yeah, yeah. I prefer the bad girl than just a baddie.
I feel like also when it comes
Just
to
a bad
body and
girl.
just it, you know, the body, not in a bad way, the body they're trying to picture out there. For me, if I look at bodies, I'm just like, you're dumb. It doesn't come for me with most times. Whatever the Instagram baddies,
Yeah.
you're just considered into trends. What else can you offer apart from long nails and eyelashes and new outfits? Because at the end of the day, whilst all are done, while you're naked, I want to have a talk with you. While you remove all your makeup, who do you become? So if I want
What do
to
you
ask,
do?
if I want to ask you a question and you can't answer anything,
Because let me tell you, most
the
of these
heck?
women are keeping up with the trends and don't. I'm not saying they don't have a living, but some don't have a living. They even have a job. You maybe, I don't know how they survive, but they do survive.
They
Funny
survive with
shit.
men.
They do survive.
Because
Yeah.
they sell their
But-
beauty.
God damn, you know,
Yeah.
shout out to y'all. But apart from that, when the beauty fades,
Exactly.
what have you
What have you achieved? What did you
invested
do?
in?
Because at the end of the day, Joby,
What is your career?
at the end of
Is
the
it being a baddie?
at the end of the day, they
Being a
tell
baddie
you
is a career too, right?
some of them. It's a whole. I want to invest, Joby.
Yo.
You're like you're jobless. You don't help somebody even like help yourself first before you go buy outfits worth 80 and hair worth 80,000 and you don't have a job because you just want to be that body and then it's crazy because it's only on Instagram. Once people go out, people talk. We want to hear what comes from
I
your mouth.
know.
And if what comes from your mouth doesn't make sense, then you're not a baddie. So Instagram baddies, I'm just so sorry. For me, it doesn't work like that. I want a real baddie, a confident woman who knows who she is, what she wants in life, and how she's moving. And she's
Has
actually
emotion.
and she's actually a trendsetter, not trendsetter in clothes. Maybe might be a trendsetter in clothes,
Mindset.
fashion-wise, in mindset, in business. When I talk about people like Lulu Hassan being baddies, when I talk like people like Vera Sidika, not
Yeah.
what's the name, Zari being baddies, I want to see the business, and I'm like, these people actually, when people look up to them, when I
Yeah.
get,
Yeah.
you see, when you tell me I'm a baddie, you're setting trends.
A baddie with emotion.
With emotion, not a baddie
money
with
making
just
emotion.
not just a baddie, like I'm just a baddie. Like what the hell you baddie for?
It's crazy. But as you speak of baddies, now baddies, of course, they want to be baddies. They just want to be on phones. They don't want to work. And now, I think this is now the fifth video we're going to share of the same situation where there's a company which is firing Gen Z graduates months after hiring them, citing unprofessional behavior, showing up late, laziness, and the studies shows, actually this is actually the Gen Zs, the study shows that actually companies are firing the Gen Z's graduates months after the unprofessionalism. We're talking about work ethics. I think that was yesterday or Monday. Was it yesterday or
I
Monday?
think on Monday.
Monday or Friday.
Yeah,
Jana or
Friday. No, it's a Friday.
Friday,
yes.
yeah. We're talking about work ethics and how right now, or why Gen Zs or the young generations need to understand there's some rule set you need to follow up and all that. Unless you want to become an entrepreneur, you can do whatever you want when it comes to you, literally, at your business. But still, you can't do anything you want because every business must and requires discipline. That's one thing I've been taught by my dad. Every business must and requires some discipline. If you lack it, you're gonna lose you're gonna lose it. You know, why did you start and everything? So I wanna share this video very quickly of these two hosts, what they're saying. Then we go to the comments and hear what majority of the people say and to say as you give your thoughts.
The recent studies, 1 in 7 hiring managers will not be hiring Gen Z candidates. Apparently, they've been firing Gen Z recent graduates. They've been firing them at an all-time high rate, citing these issues: lack of initiative, unprofessional behavior, frequent lateness, disorganization, poor communication, and they're struggling to manage their workload properly. According to recent studies,
so that is basically what is happening. So majority of the companies do not want the Gen Z. So what do you want? The AIs? This is illogical.
I know.
Like unataka kila nani? The AIs.
So what do they say Gen Zs do what?
So literally, the latest study shows companies, most managers or companies in general are firing Gen Zs and don't want to hire them. And this is coming months after they are graduate because they have unprofessional behaviors. they show up late to work, laziness, literally lacking work ethics.
Yeah.
So, which just goes back to the same video I shared at the beginning. We have, of course, content creation, which, of course, there's some people who are making money out of this and all this, but you gotta have something on the ground happening. Personally, I do believe that. You gotta have something at least on the ground happening. I don't know how, but figure out how at the end of the day, by the end of maybe your retirement, or in case of just anything, you have something going on, like on the ground. Because content creation, we don't control all of these apps. Personally, I love looking at it at that angle. Like, I don't think I'd literally dwell all my mentality like the way we have right now. I feel like YouTubers would suffer the most if YouTube right now was to be shut down. Because if you've not built anything on the ground, like, which can bring you, like, like, what are you gonna do? It's crazy. So basically what she explained, where of course content creation does pay, and where there is right content to be given out there to the people, where they can take advantage of it to expose their talent, but it has to be the right content, like you say. What are we learning from all this that we've been fed? And also coming back to this, if you don't actually do content creation and you want to be on the ground now working, you gotta put in the work ethics, because this is not a phone that you're gonna just appear at work and I feel like doing TikTok now. It's 12. Let me now take a snap. Let me go on Instagram live now.
Siko ubaya, lakini Joby, some of the Gen Zs are really hard to deal with. Like, siko ubaya. Some of them who go to, like, how do you reason like this? I think I'm like first and foremost, how do you go to the office dressed up like that? Probably your department. I'm like, department yako probably near, let's say HR. You're like in HR's office, literally, I'm a procurement, and then nakuona na booty short. I'd be like, that's not right. Unajua? Ama kama siyo na wanavangadi nini Crocs wakienda job. I'm like, no, that's not gonna work.
Why are people comfortable wearing Crocs going to work? It has become, I've seen this becoming a lot. People are becoming comfortable wearing Crocs during going to places, even town.
Yeah.
You see someone wearing, I'm like, are you in town with Crocs?
I'm with Crocs, exactly.
Are you effing kidding me? Are you just serious?
We used to have people coming to class with Crocs, and they used to be like, umetoka yani Austin, umetembea, umepita student center, umekuja daro na Crocs na sweatpants. It used to piss me off, like, for real. So yes, Gen Z, number one, that. Number two, apart from even like dressing code, man, hawananga raka maisha. Time, they don't know. Yeah, like they're in their pace. Yani nakwambia hiyo kitu namwambia na mwestia time, peleke to the point where they make money. And that's a good thing. It has a good thing, and it also has a bad thing. Because now when you're on the ground, things don't happen like on social media.
Yeah.
This is not AI where you tell them. If you're doing research, good for you. You can work on research department where you just talk to your phone. But if you're needed to actually be available, there's a friend of mine who I went to actually have a conversation with. I wanted them to give me this gig. So this is what they told me. They told me, Shmoney, nataka influencers. Unajua? But if I get these influencers, they don't know nothing. They only know to create video. I want you to write a proposal. I want you to write your paperwork down. I want you to send that email. They don't know nothing like that. Yanajua tu kutengeneza. And at the real sense, unatengeneza content, but the proposal is where the money comes from. They don't know shit. So nasema it's really even hard to work with this type of people. And you're like, this person has a lot of numbers, but brain work zero. I feel like Gen Z, they don't want to actually think so much. They don't want things that stresses them. They don't want a lot. But at the end of the day, when you come to the ground, this have to happen. For you to actually give me your money, Joby, I have to come and convince you. I have to come and be ethical. Even when I'm approaching you in your office, I want you to give me a job. I dress up well, I keep time, and I come with my proposal and I tell you, this is what I'm offering, this is why I lie, and this is what is going to happen. And then you see worth of me. But if I just come and late, will you give me a job? No, you will not.
Man, I remember there's a time, that just reminded me, there's a time I was looking for hospitality type of job, right? Because I was just from college. So I was looking forward to work in a hotel, literally, like any sector tu bora tu niko kwa hotel. 5 days straight. I remember Shmoney that week. Every day I woke up at 5, just going for an interview.
I know.
Every day, and I have to be on time because interview in answer 8, so I have to be there by 7, an hour early. Because people are so many as well. It's not only you.
I know.
People are so many, so you have to wake up early, be punctual, of course, look sharp. You have to look very sharp.
You have to look very
sharp. You know, be on time, of course, because that shows that you're really ready also to, you know, of course, work for this company. Explain your reasons. Be confident.
Be confident.
Explain your reasons.
Convince.
Why do you think you should be chosen to be here?
Right now,
and all
nauliza
that?
Gen Z swali analia.
I've not seen that personally, but that's crazy.
Yeah, analia, like unampea panic attack. Like why you pressuring me?
Pressure?
Yeah. Just don't give me the job.
Oh my
Don't pressure
God.
me.
And then they start going live on TikTok.
I'm like, bro, hapo utatafuta kazi. You know, Joby, personally, you know the way me I'm always tough on interviews.
Yeah.
Because also me I went and
Yeah.
you have to have
People
quality.
are tough on you. Oh my God.
You have to be.
Mhm.
You have to come and convince me.
Especially if you find our mama.
Exactly.
Ooh.
You come and I'm those who are mama now. You come and convince me why.
Those who are mama.
Hey, you convince, because also me I go to a table where I had to convince a bunch of people
yeah.
what I want.
That's true.
And that is gonna show you are
It doesn't
committed to
come
this.
easy.
But what if like you got it easy? I feel like they get it so easy on them. There's like, and thank God to digital lifestyle. Unajua, but at the end of the day, the reality, our life is not digitalized. Not every part of our life is digital.
Sure.
You might have technologies and stuff to do stuff, but there are the things you still need to do on the ground.
Sure.
So if you can do that, then you're going to convince a bunch of people. But if, like, I'm giving you panic attacks by just asking you, what the hell are you here for?
And you're not gonna live off the internet till you're 80ish, money. When you're 80, it's your grandchildren not gonna be on that internet.
Exactly.
You know, I don't know how you're gonna be in your 80 and still still an influencer.
I know.
I mean, yes, you can. It is possible. I'm not saying the legacy can die if you really have
But people who are
it.
influencers, actors
Yeah.
who are like
But
70.
on the ground, there's something they're doing.
Yeah.
There's something they invested on. There's
Exactly.
something
They
that
have
is
their own
sustaining their
businesses.
family, their bills. It's not just them seeing them on your phone and all that.
Exactly.
It is crazy.
Because for them to influence,
Mhm.
they want the money.
Mhm.
So definitely they have to put the money to work
Mhm.
for them to actually. Because I was also having this conversation, Joby. Somebody saying in artistic world, most of the times they make the money once in a while.
Yeah.
Unaweza pata as an artist, around December, October is where the money at because of festive season.
Yeah.
After that, uniambie January, February, March, April unasikia event gani? Hakuna. Mpaka maybe uko July ndo utasikianza kusikia events, right? So the six months, how are you gonna survive if you've not put money somewhere? So for you to sustain, you have to learn where to put your money, where to invest. Because trust me, some careers, the money is not recurrent. And somewhere that is why you understand wasanii wakisota. If you don't have a mind to actually put money somewhere and invest, you'll end up going back
It's
to
something
zero.
I've been speaking about lately when it comes especially to artists. I'm like, man, you can't tell me you're just waiting on that one song or whatever songs, whichever is gonna blow up to pay you.
Exactly,
You're
you
not
have
gonna
to.
be waiting till December, till November,
Exactly.
October. You need to have something else on the ground.
On the ground going
You need to have
on.
something physical. So that means you gotta have a career of your own as you focus on your passion.
Exactly.
You know, you're gonna have, yes, this is your career, of course, whatever, but you're gonna have to do something that is just required of you,
And
being
I
part
always,
of the
and I
society.
always say, as an artist, there's a lot around artistry that can make you money. If music is not gonna make money, look for something like just type. You're always in the studio. Just do something that will generate money if bada kuna show. Unajua, if it is merchandise you're selling, toa merchandise and uzie watu na utembewe ni mtu wa biashara. Have a business somewhere that is relatable to your career. Unajua, be a digital marketer. Do something that is related and you will still do music at the same time. Because also, you also like putting music and other businesses together. This kind of way, business 9 to 5 and artistry, it doesn't work. Most of the times you can't. Let's say you're working from 9, basic now work from 7 to 6 maybe or to 5. 8 to 5, right? So imagine 8 to 5 Joby, uko job. Ukitoka hapo mtoka kwenda studio saa ngapi? You can't. So definitely 9 to 5 with the music is impossible. But you can have businesses or part-time jobs to actually sustain so that you can
Your
do your
lifestyle.
music.
Mhm.
Exactly.
It's crazy, man. But as we speak of laziness, I feel maybe the Gen Zs need to do a little bit also better so we can have industrialization activated in our countries.
Yeah.
And I mean activated is by our government, by our, not by our government, because we are the government, by our politicians. We need them putting in, you know, companies, industrial companies, manufacturing industries, you know, literally to create job opportunities, because there are people who are really desperate for this job, those who do not
Exactly.
want.
Yeah.
Kuna mtu huko nje akemba huwa ametoka hii kazi dilia eti ako kwa simu all the time. There's some people would line up. You see sometimes when the government announces sijui jobs, you
Yeah.
see how people turn up in
People
plenty.
turn up crazy.
Ama sijui there's a
Joby.
small opportunity which just required maybe 2-3 people, but hundreds of people are gonna flock that government office
Yeah.
because they're desperate for a job. So it's quite crazy, but on this other end, as we switch a little bit into politics as we come towards the end, I want us to talk about Rigathi Gachagua. And like I said, in 2027, personally, I see something really crazy happening. So I'm going to start with, of course, that is our opposition leader. I see there's a video of him of something he spoke. I've not just alisema specifically. That is Raila Odinga. But yesterday, you remember me telling you, he has said, if he doesn't win, ni sawa. If he wins, ni sawa. Which sounds like anajua what is happening. That is basically what I'd say. He knows what is happening. Yeah. He said, if I'm elected as an AU chairman, that's okay. If I'm not elected, that's also okay. I have a place I call home. And that, Ruto is 2 years half in his presidential seat. And that is opposition leader ringing the bell, you know. But already he had given the seat, so Sidana anaweza kuchukua tena. He can't. He can't. No.
Yeah,
he can't take the ODM.
No, people are crazy. They might give him back.
ODM.
Yeah, but
Not the AU, the ODM.
yeah, I'm saying for him to actually be a member of the AU chairman, lazima angeacha any political party.
Of course.
That's the way it
Oh,
works.
so he's gonna come
So
back.
if he comes
He
back,
might.
he just checks back
Ooh.
what belongs. And trust me, what
What
ODM ni
belongs.
mafala wanaweza mpea.
Mbaya.
Yeah.
Of course. Ni baba.
I
So
know.
there's a video, I think there's a video, I wish ningeipata. Kuna video niliona ni mwana yake sijui alikuwa anabonga, alikuwa anasema nini, but I'm not gonna share it. But we have Gachagua, who's talking about, of course, church leaders pia host prayers for Raila, saying he should win. We have Rigathi Gachagua on this other end talking about the Mount Kenya people. So he says, I advised you not to touch the mountain, but you didn't listen. You know what has happened. You know what has happened. That is a question mark. So let me see if I can read the whole article. You are demeaning the presidency when you resort to abuses and insult, abusing the people of Kenya as a president. You are demeaning that office, and that is very true. I do agree with him. As much as this is, of course, the previous deputy president, still doesn't make a change that this is politics. But I'm kind of scared of the 2027 election again. That's why I wanted to see that video of Raila, what he said, because I'm gonna be able to connect the dots of what is basically happening. And then I've seen another video, I think on TikTok, something to do with Mount Kenya. I don't know what Ruto has done.
So what happened, I don't know if it is this, what I was sharing this video in the morning, of this woman who went to this burial. And kwa hii burial, she went and talked shit to people.
Okay.
So like, she's a Kalenjin, I don't know, MC or governor or whatever.
All right.
So she went and akatusi watu. Unakuta tufanyia chochote, sisi ndio tuko kwa serikali. Went and akaambia watu wa mguu tu they were going waka. Hakuna kenye mnaweza do nyinyi, mnapiga tu kelele once mmaliza na mwache kuniongelesha Meru. Si kila mtu ni Meru hapa. Sijui nini. She talked really bad and ajali kwa matanga. So Rigathi got out of his seat and then he went and handled it and he said, you know, hata kama umetumwa ukuje uwezi to see watu wetu, you come to my land, you just talk to people shitly, you know. And I feel like that is where the conversation came from. Alikuwa anasema this woman ni kama ametumwa, and this woman was actually pushing tribalism sana. Alikuwa na threaten na jambo, si kila mtu anasikia hizo vitu zenu, hata mbusi ndio tuko
Tribalism, you see?
and stuff. So I was like, there's a lot of tribalism when it comes to this too. And of course, Rigadi, of course, hata kama kuna back ya watu wa Kenya. Not that he didn't know the plans of this. He was not part of that government.
Yeah.
And for him also right now, he's just trying to get his space
That's
back
true.
to presidency. So hata akisema is not for the benefit of people. It is for the benefit of him. He has a future he's looking up to, and that is to actually control and rule around Mount Kenya regions and even in Kenya at large. So all of them is actually really politics, but yeah, it's just so wrong. Kama ni president anatusiana, wanamfuata wanatusiana, like, where are we going? Literally as a nation.
It's crazy, man. And I just, again, like I said, and I'll keep on saying it till 2027, how people are sharp enough to understand what's really happening. Because tribalism is really costing us a lot in Africa.
Yeah.
I was just reporting about where we have 84 soldiers in Congo who have raped women and children.
Yeah.
And this is because of lack of food, sijui nini. Vitu za ujinga tu. But if you look at it, it's just, again, understanding how Africans are, right? Like when you go to the village, let's say if you're walking and you feel thirsty and there's a neighborhood, you can walk in and ask for water and they're gonna give you, right? Without any issue. Whether you are Kikuyu or not, you just went as an African or as a Kenyan and you ask for water and they're gonna give you water.
Exactly.
Even if you go, actually you're starving, hungry, there's some families which can help you, feed you,
And they'll
without
keep
ever
you
questioning.
within.
Yeah, without ever questioning. I was just saying, like, that lack of again, I'd say not being taught what the importance of unity is what is gonna lead us to this kind of thing, so we can even rape each other, we can do anything we want. And then 2027 we're gonna end up being in the same historical of 2007. So
Shout out to Charlie Slam when he came here in the morning. He was telling us he just found out a history about a place back then where people would keep their greeneries, like literally unatoa unaweka greenery yako, they put together.
okay.
So and then they have like a town greenery where nobody will lack food. Ukisikia una chakula, you just go there, you pick it, and then you get something to feed on. And I was like, they don't care where you come from. If you're just in that area,
Nice.
never ever feel hungry. And then they've laid like small things so you can sleep.
Yeah.
So you can't be homeless.
You can't be
eat.
hungry.
Exactly. And he was just telling us if we had that, the Ubuntu, if we had the connection, we were not actually doing things that are opposite or things that don't
I
match with
know.
our brothers and sisters, we could have a way forward.
Bana, you know, we need to regain that back, and it's very easy. Critical thinking, again, I'll say. It's just critical thinking.
Yeah.
Stop being brainwashed easily. Understand when someone is talking to you. But sadly, our people don't know how to critically. Not everyone knows how to critically think, to even know when they're being lied to. And then understanding spirituality for me, as for right now, most people also don't understand the energy.
Yeah.
Like, can't even just study. This is not for me, because they're not in the same vibration, or we're not in that frequency. Most of the people are not in that vibration, that frequency. They're still caught up in that matrix, you know, of lies and all that. But we coming to the end of our today's reaction time. I see we had Royal Constrictor, Karibu Sana. Hope you're doing
Hi.
great. Joel Mosquito, hello Natalie and Cinderella.
Wagwana.
Yeah, he called you Cinderella. Why Natalie? Call me Joby, please. You sound like the impersonator.
I know.
The impersonator who
I
say
know.
hello Natalie.
Hi Natalia, who the hell is that?
Yeah, I already sound like my impersonator. But yes, we're coming to the end of today's conversation. Hope you guys will enjoy. For those who shall be catching this on a replay, give us your thoughts regarding that. We talked about the Baddies episode, and of course, you can relate this with most of the reality shows. But this promotes literally, like we said, so much violence, which I believe should not be what. If you wanna be on reality shows, that's what you should be featured on. You should be featured in something classy, promoting growth, promoting entrepreneurship, not all those type of things. We also spoke about, of course, the Gen Zs who are now not getting job opportunities because of their laziness and professional behaviors and showing up at work late. Kindly, can you check on that so that our government can create job opportunities and industries? Thank you, because there are people who need it. You know, if you don't need it, I need it.
Period.
You know, extra dollar doesn't hurt.
It never hurts. It makes the heart
Life
melt.
better. Like
The only thing it hurts is the heart, because it makes it melt.
Period.
Period.
You know?
Yeah.
The only time I'm sad, you're only sad when you're broke.
I am sick.
You're sick, really?
Yeah,
You get sick.
I get sick
Yeah,
like
you
Joby,
get
I
sick.
puke.
Oh my god, yeah.
I get sick like headaches and migraines.
Me,
So
I'm
I
bored.
can't.
I always
Yeah.
get bored. I'm not myself. Like, why am I broke?
And then when you get money, you're so
I'm
happy.
excited. Like,
Exactly.
hey, yo, I can have all the KFC I want in the world.
Literally.
Like, you know, I can do everything I want. I'm Jesus.
I know.
I can perform miracles.
Literally.
But yes, much love, family. See you guys tonight on the Africa Today show. For me, doesn't end here. But thank you so much once again for tuning in.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Amazing, short and sweet show. But do remember, Tuesdays and Thursdays, same time, same place. Much love.
This is side on the die on the spot.